All right, before Oscar winner Brie Larson suits up as Captain Marvel, she's dodging bullets in the delirious shootout comedy Free Fire. She tells us about being the only woman on set.
Check out the mooch.
That's not what he ordered.
An arms deal gone wrong is the catalyst for Free Fire, an action-packed flick riddled with bullets.
Here we go. Oh, now we're cooking!
It takes place in a deserted Boston warehouse in the 70s. Comparisons to Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs are unavoidable, but this gunfight flick from British director Ben Wheatley has a riskier concept. It's basically a 90-minute shootout.
Go for the case. What? You're a bird. They're not going to shoot the bird.
In this milieu of men, like all this testosterone around, what was it like for you on set, Brie?
What was it like for you?
Not like the film. I had the best time. I actually felt like everyone's little sister, and we had the most awesome time together.
Speaking of awesome, Larson is getting ready to suit up as Captain Marvel, the cinematic universe's first female lead. The massive role comes after Larson became something of an overnight success for her Oscar-winning role in the Canadian co-production Room.
Has life changed since being Oscar winner?
Yes, it has.
How?
Just more people know what my face looks like now than they did before. I'm a superhero now, so that's different. But other than that, I mean, my life personally is still exactly the same, and I'm really happy about that.
You're in a bit of trouble, Mr. Bowman.
An American Dream might be better described as an American nightmare. The political satire is set in a near-future dystopian America and follows the adventures of a gullible college graduate who gets caught up in the madness. Now, I caught up with its Canadian filmmaker, Ken Finkelman, to talk about how this movie comes at a very seemingly relevant time.
The timeliness of this movie. Are you surprised at how kind of coincidental that is?
Well, it is. I guess I wrote this a couple years ago. It certainly was before Trump was even on the horizon.
Now, in writing this 2 years ago, what was the catalyst for that?
Just curious about the story that America's telling about itself now.
What's really magnificent about the footage is how incredibly difficult it is to get that footage.
I'm hoping that people walk away from these films fully understanding how they actually fit within the world as well.
Awe-inspiring and awe-inspiring moments of intimacy, thrilling confrontations, and some truly breathtaking visuals make up Born in China, the 7th documentary from Disney Nature. John Krasinski narrates the tour of the remote regions of the Middle Kingdom, but the principal cast members are actually 3 iconic rare species: golden snub-nosed monkeys, pandas, and snow leopards.
The climate here is too cold for most mammals, but Dawa thrives here.
Do you struggle with putting those human characteristics to the wild?
We're always walking that line. You can see how these animals have relationships that are very similar to ours. So we try not to anthropomorphize, but we do try and relate them to behaviors that we're familiar with.
Born in China hits theaters on Friday. Coming up tomorrow, we're talking to the cast of Fargo ahead of the 3rd season premiere, including an exclusive chat with Ewan McGregor.